When I first read Sheep Man, I was like, they have outdone Plug Man. And thank goodness I wasn't designing levels, because I would have given them Orb Man. Although even before Orb Man, do I want that? I do want that. We're gonna take a quick breather, kids, and we're gonna go get that. But even before the later Mega Man, like Mega Man 6 has Yamato Man, and to this day, nobody's been able to give me a decent explanation for what a Yamato is. Something to do with the, like a feeling of patriotism in Japan, or so I've heard, answers like it's related to the noble house, some class of nobility in Japan that is tied to feelings of I don't know. We always thought it was the Japanese word for spear, and we didn't think about it much harder than that. Of course, that explanation is dumb, because they would have just called him Spear Man. And look what they do over here. They just give you an E-Tank, then they give you another E-Tank. That's so nice of them. Do I have anything else that needs to be filled? Just one dot of Shadow Blade. Alright, we do not have a pause trick this time, but it is Yellow Devil time again, kids. Let's get to it. Ooh, a new boss music. Beautiful. The Doc Robot levels were a repeat of all of the Wily or Mega Man 2 bosses with a slight twist. I was supposed to jump over that and I didn't. And the Wily bosses are all like slight variations on Mega Man 1 bosses. Except the turtle. The turtle came out of nowhere. But you fight the Yellow Devil, and then you fight Mega Man holograms. Oh, if you're really good, you can get them twice. There, I got him twice there. I might need an E-Tank here, but it's okay, because the game gives you 2 E-Tanks. Kind of reminds me of those terrible Mario Maker levels, where the developer of the level realizes that the level's way too hard, and gives you a pipe that just spawns infinite power-ups. No, we got it. Got him. I don't think I could possibly cut it closer than that. There's no way to get to 1 dot in this fight. It's always going to put you at 2 dots. No, the only other things in the level are bees and spikes. Neither of which can do an appropriate amount of damage for you to have 1 dot at the end of the Yellow Devil fight. I don't think we need those weapon energies at all. We're going to leave those there. This is such cool music. This is like this very dark and macabre music. Oh, you can't shoot Metal Blade downward. Yes, you can. No, you can't. Oh my goodness. I totally misremembered the whole metal, or which way you can shoot the Shadow Blade. I said Metal Blade, didn't I? I got it mixed up, didn't I? I'm sorry that I'm dumb and bad, kids. You're supposed to use top spin on the boss of this level, but I don't like using top spin on the boss of this level. I think I always had better luck with needle cannon. A lot of people have trouble with these rooms, but I always just kind of zip right through them. I think it's interesting, these rooms, because these platforms that are moving across here, usually moving platforms in video games are made out of sprites, but I'm pretty sure these are just background elements that are set to move. Because they feel a lot more solid than most moving platforms do in NES games, including the moving platforms in Mega Man 3. I don't know that to be for certain, but well, I can't get up to the top there. I might use an energy tank here too. Nope, didn't need it. Got pretty lucky. It was only the hologram at the top, I think once at the beginning of the fight. Because you only really have time to check 2 platforms. But yeah, top spin against that boss, I don't know. I see why you might want to go with it, but... Needle Cannon's always done me right there. I should really find out if any weapon is good against these guys. Because they're so difficult to kill. Does anything kill them in one hit? I think I'm just wasting my time now. Well, I paralyzed him. That doesn't do me any good. I think he might have almost been dead. That's why Search Snake killed him there. But let's try this. No. I don't know how he throws the box even after he's dead, but he does. My experiments yielded no results. But it's okay. We're on to the refights now. And I think the only one who can kill me in this state is probably Shadow Man, and I know where Shadow Man is. He's in the bottom right down there. Needle Man might be able to kill me. Why did I jump in there like that? Because if you miss with the needle, or the Gemini laser, you kind of got to wait for it to come back around. You can't pause, so if you get into trouble, you can't pause to use your energy tanks. But we should be good now. Well, this is happening. I love Magnet Man's design. He's so dorky looking, and I love his level and his stage music, but his boss fight leaves a little bit to be desired. Can I please kill Magnet Man now? Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Let's play it safe. I'm not carrying around 7 energy tanks for my health. Actually, I suppose I am carrying them around for my health. Ended up not needing it, but better to use it and be safe than to have died there and have to refight Magnet Man. That would have just been embarrassing. Ah! And like Mega Man 2, in this game, if you kill the boss while you're standing on a teleporter, I have your weakness today, fool! You're not getting one over on me now. Haha! In fact, we can just tank the damage now. I don't need to do the stupid dodging strats. Although, it looks like, wow, not often I get that fight that good against Hardman. I mean, cool, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Got 3 hits on him, nice. Usually I only get 2 if I'm lucky. And you gotta be standing real close because that hard knuckle goes real slow. Alright, Shadow Man, I got full health. Let's go. Let's dance, son, you and me. We used to get stuck here a lot as kids. After we finally beat the Doc Robot levels, we used to get stuck here at Shadow Man because we'd be out of energy tanks. And you can't farm energy tanks in this game. And we didn't know how to use the top spin against him. I don't know. That's his weakness, Shadow Blade. But I think it might actually be easier to use the Needle Cannon against him. But I might also be saying that just because I'm so used to doing it that way. I don't know. Alright, Snake Man. We started with you, and now we're going to finish with you. And I still did not get the perfect fight that I feel that I deserved. It's okay. It's okay. This room's very laggy. It's got to be because there's so much of the weapon energy on the screen there, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just something I've always noticed. It's super laggy. So now we've left the castle and we're just like floating up in space somewhere. We're going to fill up the spark shot. Do I have a need to fill up the RJ? I think I've got full RJ, but yep, I got full RJ. We're good to go. Let's move. Get on with your bad self and your bad boss music. I mean bad like good, like Michael Jackson kind of bad. Close enough? Yeah. That's that. I don't know what you're supposed to use against this form of Wily. Rush Jet always works best for me. Perfect fight. And that's the end of Mega Man 3. Dr. Wily's going to land. He's going to beg for his life. I'm going to do the moonwalk for some reason. Oh, it was a twist. It was a robot all along. Dr. Wily ball with the spring head. Turns out the real Dr. Wily's hanging out on top of that bone, yo. Does it bother anybody else that they put a life energy ball on this screen? You cannot possibly be missing any life energy on this screen. I don't need that one up. That life energy ball up there is totally pointless. This time, instead of 2 life bars, he's only got the 1, but it's like split in half. Oop, we need RJ now. Head up to the top here. Put on the top spin and hammer the button. Word. And that was the real Dr. Wily, but now he's dead. And they misspelled Dr. Wily. Epilogue. That's how we thought that word was pronounced when we played this game. We were dumb kids. And God bless this ending music, the Proto Man whistle. Does it get any better than this? So the end of Mega Man 3 does us a solid and gives us the actual little face shots of the Mega Man 1 villains, which we didn't have in Mega Man 1. Except that one looks really derpy. I'm sorry, Bomb Man. Just get off my screen, please. But it's showing you all the robots that were built by Dr. Light. Because Mega Man 2 onward, all the robots are built by Dr. Wily for the express purpose of destroying Mega Man. But in Mega Man 1, the robots were built by Dr. Light to aid society. Or Dr. Wright, I'm sorry. I was mispronouncing his name. But the first robot he built was Proto Man, number 0. And Wily escaped somehow. God damn it. There's going to be a Mega Man 4, isn't there? I don't want to talk over this music either. I guess I will, but I feel bad for doing it. And they improved on the credit sequence for Mega Man 2, because now all the robots do their little dance when they show up on screen. And I think Shadow Man is the last one. What a jerk he is. I tried. Back in the day, I tried learning all the patterns for the bosses I wanted to see if I could just clear the game with the Mega Buster, and Shadow Man was the reason I couldn't do it in Mega Man 3. His pattern... Because he can either do a slide at you, or he can throw metal blades at you. And when he jumps at you, he'll either immediately jump again, or he'll slide again. And one of those, obviously, you want to slide under, one of them you want to jump over. But you can't make the decision until you see what he's already doing. And by the time he's already doing it, it's too late. And you're going to get hit if you picked wrong. So it's a guessing game. And there's really no good strategy. Like, even Elecman in Mega Man 1... like, has a strategy. If you go in there and you know exactly how the AI works, you can do a clean fight. But not Shadow Man. Guys, that is the midpoint in our Mega Man journey. I hope you're enjoying it so far. And I sure do hope you'll come back when I start playing Mega Man 4. Here it is, kids. Now, Mega Man 4... first of all, the production values on this game... this is the point. Mega Man is a phenomenon. Capcom's going to put all of their weight and financing behind it. Just look at this grand intro sequence that Mega Man 4 gets. Like, Mega Man 2 had that little text crawl and then the scale up the side of the building, but Mega Man 4 gives you the full backstory of Mega Man and these great visuals. And I know there's some kid out there watching it. These visuals suck. It was 1991. This was the pinnacle of graphics technology on the NES. So this game, Mega Man 4, because Mega Man 3 was the first one I played, and then after that, my friend and I, we rented Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 1 and played through those. Mega Man 4 was the first Mega Man game to be released after I was introduced to the series. And so the weeks leading up to Mega Man 4's release, we were just more and more excited about it. We knew it was coming because of Nintendo Power. And then the day the game got released, like, Blockbuster didn't get it in stock right away. We went up there. We had to wait like a couple weeks, I think, before we finally got a copy of Mega Man 4. The first time we went up there, the game had been released, but they didn't have it on the shelf yet. The second time we got up there, but they only had 4 copies and they were all rented out. And the next weekend they finally had it. So Mega Man 4... probably one of the first video games I can remember anticipating before actually playing it. Like, I was really, really excited. My friends and I, my brother and I, were really excited to get this game. Brand new Mega Man game. We'd already completed the first 3. No Game Genie codes for Mega Man 4. Because the Game Genie booklet came out in 1990. It only had Mega Man 1, 2, and 3 in it. So... but I really like this game a lot. A lot of people don't. A lot of people feel this is the part of the Mega Man series where the games got too stale and formulaic. But that's not how I see it. I see the Mega Man formula as something good that I really enjoyed. And so the fact that we just got a yearly installment that was just more of the same, I was totally okay with. So this time we're not fighting Dr. Wily. He's dead. A friggin' rock smashed him into a pulp. Now we're fighting Dr. Cossack, the Russian mobster scientist guy. Shoutouts to Gordalot for sponsoring this video, and to everyone who makes this channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.